Assalamu alaikum and good morning. It is Monday morning, June 29th, and I just wanted to drop a quick live video to remind everyone that tomorrow, June 30th, is election day. Do not forget, it is the primary election in Oklahoma, and it is incredibly important that if you are registered to vote, that you go to the polls tomorrow if you haven't voted already. And I think approximately 1/4 of Oklahomans using mail-in absentee ballots and early voting have already shown up. But that still leaves a good chunk, about 3 million people in the state that haven't voted. So if you're registered to vote tomorrow, June 30th, show up to the polls 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. to vote. Now, I want to make sure you're ready. So if you're registered to vote, you can show up to the polls to vote tomorrow. If you're not registered to vote, don't worry. It's not a big deal. You can register now. Go online, and I'll show you that in a second. Register now and be prepared to vote November 3rd, because we know that we need better for our state. We need better for our country. And tomorrow, if you haven't voted yet, you're going to be voting on House districts, possibly, depending on where you live. Senate districts, you may be voting for county commissioners, for sheriff, you may be voting for people in Congress, you may be voting for people in the U.S. Senate. And it's very important that we see the right people elected to office, because this is a crucial time for Oklahoma. This is a crucial time for America. So without further ado, let me show you how you can get answers and find help to be prepared to show up as an educated, informed voter tomorrow at the polls. If you haven't voted already, if you have, like myself, I voted absentee mail-in. Congratulations, you've done your civic duty. So I am going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to be prepared. So here we go. So what you see in front of you now is CARE Oklahoma 2020 primary guide. You can go to careoklahoma.com. If you go to the main page on our website, and we'll show you that real quick. Go to careoklahoma.com. You're going to see the first thing that pops up is a big banner, 2020 primary voter guide. Now, what we have here is we have a guideline to all of the House and Senate districts. We have a guide to all the House and Senate districts in the state of Oklahoma for areas like Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Stillwater, Lawton, Ada, and you can find out information about the candidates, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first and foremost, if you're not registered to vote, go over here, click on register to vote. It's going to take you to a new page, and I can show you that in a minute. Let's go back and share a new screen. So here we go. All right. So now I'm sharing the entire screen so you can see for yourself what is going on. So go to State Election Board, and you can download the voter registration application. You can register to vote online. However, you still have to be able to print it off and mail it in. Unfortunately, there's not a complete online registration, but here's how you register to vote. Just click on the wizard, fill out the form, print it, sign it, mail it. If you're not registered, get registered for November election. So let's go back. All right, so if you're not registered, there it is. You have questions about that. You can still request absentee ballot for future elections. Unfortunately, the waiting period for that is over. But I do want to show you our candidate guide. So if you're interested, you can go here. If you don't know who to vote for when it comes to House or Senate candidates, you can see the information here. You can break it down by party. Sorry, I don't know why this Google thing keeps popping up, but you've got Republican, Democratic, Independent, Libertarian. You can show incumbents. You can show according to House or Senate. And you can break it down further by district. So we're going to go House District, and let's just scroll on down, and let's select House District 99. So you can see you've got A.J. Pittman and Susan Porter both running for the House District 99 seat, and they're both of the Democratic Party. And so if you live in House District 99, you want to know more about them, you just come and click on their picture. It's going to take you to show their information, their website, email. If we have a bio we've been able to find for them, their Facebook page, phone number. So look it up, find out more information. Now, what I want to show you is something really neat. We're looking here at the Oklahoma Voter Portal. So go to Oklahoma Voter Portal. So another thing you can do before you show up to vote is go to Oklahoma State Election Board. They have Oklahoma Voter Access called OVP. So you want to click on that. And you do this before you show up to the polls. You're going to enter your information. I'm not going to do it because I don't want you to see my information, but your last name, your first name, your date of birth, and it's going to show you your polling place. It'll show you your ballot in advance. It'll show you all the details about your voter registration status, including past experiences you've had voting. So that being said, there's so much information out there that you can find, and you can go to our website, careoklahoma.com. You can check out the voter guide. It's careoklahoma.com/2020 primary. We'll get back to that main page, go back to the primary page. Right there, careoklahoma.com/2020 primary. You can see all the information there. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to stop the screen share. I want to be here to help you, to assist you. But the number one thing you've got to do is commit to showing up tomorrow to vote. If you're not registered to vote, it's fine. You can still register to vote in the November elections. If you need assistance with candidates, go to careoklahoma.com. I'll put it right here in the comments, careoklahoma.com/2020 primary. We're going to get that website up right on the screen right now for you. And there is a beautiful primary guide there that you can see. There you go, careoklahoma.com/2020 primary. Find out how to vote, request absentee ballot, find out about House or Senate districts. All the information you need is there, and reach out to me. In fact, you can reach out to me just by giving me a call or a text if you have any questions, and I'm going to put that in the chat. All right, there you go. It's in the chat. You can reach out to me. It's on the screen. I want to be there to help you. And please take this information, share this broadcast, and encourage your friends and family to get out to vote tomorrow, because Oklahoma, we need this. We need to show up. We need to vote the right people in office. We need to see a positive change. Right now, our state and our country are struggling with the impact of a pandemic. We're struggling with the impact of racial tensions that have long been in existence in our country. And we're struggling to see better representation in our government. And we have to see representation that reflects the people of our state and the people of our country. So good luck. Please show up to vote. Encourage your friends or family. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and please help spread the message. Have a beautiful Monday. Assalamu alaikum.